Hi, Grandpa. Thank you for doing another interview with me. Are you ready to talk about your adult life with me?
Okay.
Okay, thanks. What college did you go to and what did you major in?
Well, I went to the University of Scranton and I majored in biology and chemistry.
Who is the most important person you met in college other than Grandma?
Well, that was probably Jack Flynn, who was my best friend. And I was his best man at his wedding, and he was my best man at my wedding too. So we stayed friends until he died, uh, which was very sad for me.
Who
But
did you vote for
what was that now?
who did you vote for the first time you voted?
Oh, well, the first time I voted actually was my father lifted me up to the machine and I pulled a lever for my Uncle Pat, who was running for Congress. So I was just a little boy then, but
keep your answers short.
What age did you move out of your parents' house and why?
well, I left my parents' home the year I got married, and then I was starting a job down in Wilkes-Barre.
What jobs did you have after graduating college?
First job I had was for medical representative for American Cyanamid. And I worked for them for 5 years. And then I went with Geigy I was with them for 30 years.
How did you meet Grandma and what age did you get married?
Well, I guess I first met your grandma. She was dating one of my friends, and I can't think of where it was. I think it was at Toby Hanna, and I was about 22 uh, when I got married.
Name one thing you remember most about each of your children growing up. Keep the answers short.
Well, uh, Sean was a very independent kid, and he did well. Started young, started to work, had a little job. They had a paper route. Jean Marie, very proud of. She still accomplished an awful lot. Therese, same way, she's very independent. And Mary Ellen, very proud of her. She, despite her accident, had very well. She was independent. Patrick, he went to school locally, and he's getting ready to retire now. Eileen, very sensitive out of all of them. And she lives out of state. And is a nurse, is still working. Jimmy, he always knew what he wanted to do. Always wanted to be a policeman. And Michael done very well for himself. He was independent and finished school and took a job with a firm and done very well. Sheila was somebody that was very independent, took off for California and has done very well there. Kevin, he was our prince. He living in New Jersey now with his family and has done very well.
What was your favorite vacation as a family?
Well, I'd have to say that our trip to Disneyland in Florida was probably everyone's favorite. We had a wonderful time.
What was your parenting style? How did you deal with your kids?
Well, I guess I was strict because they all didn't never caused me that much trouble. And they all did well for themselves and got educated at all. And so I guess I was between your grandma and I. You did a good job, I think, with all of them.
What was the most difficult thing you ever had to do?
Well, I don't know. I guess it was this last year that my health gave out and I had to relinquish all my responsibility and with the yard and the house and everything with, because of the fact that I was losing my hearing and I couldn't take care of myself as far as my mobility was concerned. So that was about the hardest thing I had to do. I was lucky that children never caused me any trouble. So that it wasn't until this year that I lost all my physical responsibility. So I miss you and your father, mother, brother, and sister. And it's quite a while since I saw you now. And I'm happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, Grandpa, for doing another talkie time with me. Talk with you again soon.
Okay. Anytime.
Bye, Grandpa.
Bye bye, Bilal.